the closest recent comparison I could come up with is Mike Glennon last year, right? Mike Glennon, a backup in Tampa Bay, becomes a free agent, and we thought, well, who's going to be bidding on Mike Glennon? What's he done? But obviously he got a really nice contract from the Chicago Bears. Didn't work out, but that shows you that teams will look at a guy's potential, even on a small body of work at this position, and maybe make a play for it. So he becomes a very interesting guy on this quarterback market. Teams that either don't want to pay for Kirk Cousins or get shut out of the Kirk Cousins sweepstakes could look at him as a fallback option, along with guys like Case Keenum and Tyrod Taylor, the names we've been using a lot when we've been talking about this year's quarterback market. A team like a Cleveland that's looking for someone to start while they get a draft pick ready, that could be an interesting team for AJ McCarron. His former offensive coordinator in Cincinnati, Hugh Jackson, is the head coach in Cleveland, and we know that Cleveland tried to trade for him at the trade deadline. So there could be an interesting market for this player, even though he's very inexperienced.
Any chances that the Bengals make some sort of attempt to retain his services?
At this point, they would either have to sign him or franchise him. And to franchise him at $23-24 million to be a backup behind Andy Dalton doesn't make a lot of sense. I doubt he wants to sign there to be a backup. It seems like he's the kind of guy that wants to go out on the market and try and see if he can get a job as a starter somewhere after 4 years as a backup in Cincinnati. So while you never rule anything out, I think that would be pretty unlikely.